Hello dear friends, this is take 3 on a video of this album that I've made. So just wanted to acknowledge first that I haven't posted anything in forever. Hopefully I still have some followers out there. I hope to be doing this a little more regularly. So this is a mini album that I made for my boss for her 30th anniversary at work. She's just a really neat person and a wonderful person to work for, and wanted to celebrate her in this way. So she's very into horses, so I chose a horse theme, and I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can see some of the detail on the cover. So these little metal pieces in the front, I'm not sure where I have these. I've had them forever, maybe Spare Parts. The flowers in the corner are, the red one is Petaloo, the neutral colors are Prima flowers. This little horseshoe I found in a little shop on Etsy, this little patina horseshoe, I really like that. There's a woodcut of a heart in the middle with another little horseshoe charm. It's got some rhinestones in it. I cut off the little ring and just stuck it in the center. And then some more Petaloo and Prima flowers in the lower corner. The paper is, it's not a particular paper pack, it's an assortment of horse-themed papers. Karen Foster, the Paper House, any one I could find. I went looking everywhere. The edging on the corners and the edging down the right side are the Tim Holtz imitation metal. I forget exactly what they're called, but I think you guys will be familiar with that. If not, just post a question. I'll put some details. The idea for the album came, oops, sorry for the barking in the background. Lily and Gideon have discovered something outside. Anyway, the idea for the album, the design, is primarily from JoAnnes Hobbies. I'll post a link on the blog and on the YouTube page. Primarily it's either her design or something that was inspired by her design. She's very, very creative, very clever. So let's look at the binding. The album got a little wider than I originally thought it would. Just an error on my part, but I kind of like it. So I'm going to try to do a close-up of some of these embellishments. I believe these are little Jolie stars, beaded stars, and I took some alcohol ink and dulled them down a little bit. And then some more of the woodcuts, Live, Love, Laugh. Don't remember who makes those. And I kind of distressed those a bit with some distress ink because they were a little too shiny. And then the back has the corners continue, the little metal pieces, and then the Tim Holtz metal along the right side and in the corners, and then a little gate to say farewell at the back of the book. So let's take a look inside. Sorry, I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy here. Oh, the clasp. I have to show you the clasp. So this is JoAnnes Designs, and it's kind of hard to see, but it is a sewing, let's see if I can get this open, pardon my fingers. It's a little sewing clasp, and it's just a little hook. You can see the little hook, and then it goes in to this, and I have it attached behind one of the Prima Finibert rustic washers with some, what is that called? 450 quick dry adhesive. And then on the back is another washer holding the elastic. I took some white elastic and just colored it with some blue and brown distress inks and doubled it up on that. And then there's a couple little charm thingies that'll dangle off of that. Okay, let's go to the front. We've got some doilies on some pretty scrapbook paper. There's a ton of pockets in here. Some of them are made with punches. Some of them are made with Spellbinders dies. And then lots and lots of photo mats. Lots and lots of photo mats. This edging is from a punch. You'll probably recognize that. Sorry again for the barking. Okay, this opens up with a magnet. The magnets were really cool how they turned out. They were challenging to work with. More photo mats, lots of pretty paper. Actually used some washi tape. Some pretty horse washi tape up there. I seldom use my washi tape even though I have quite the collection. This piece over here, this is one of Shelley's designs, JoAnnes Hobbies, and it opens up there. This is a Spellbinders die that does that. Lots of pretty scrapbook paper. Then this piece opens up here. This is a Tim Holtz die, and I just put paper on the background. Lots more photo mats. And then this side opens up over here with another pocket. This is some Tim Holtz trim. Another Spellbinders pocket. Oops, I think I missed something. More Spellbinders pockets. And this is a photo mat that opens, I sure could use a third hand, opens to some really pretty scrapbook paper with some space for journaling notes. Love this paper. These are some stickers, I think Paper House. Lots of trim. I went a little crazy buying trim for this album. Probably didn't use even half of it, maybe a third. Paper house stickers. I think this might be Spare Parts. I'm not sure who makes this. More stickers, more photo mats. Really pretty. I think this is Paper House. It's Paper House or Karen Foster. Can't remember. This was a clever little thing, if I do say so myself. I was having a challenge with the scroll work hooking on the other side. They were connecting every time I closed the book. So I took some vellum and I stuck it behind there, and it's worked out beautifully. Lots more photo mats, really pretty papers. Did some pretty punches on some of these, corner punches. Lots of trim on the edge, trim down the middle. I had a blast with the trim, some blue trim. Another corner pocket, Spellbinders die. This is a little waterfall thing. There's 4 of these, and they look kind of funky, just open like that. So I found this really pretty trim. This is actually a fabric trim, and it's sticky, although I did add some adhesive just to make sure it wouldn't come up. This is another magnet with some washi tape, so that's a magnet. This one is a funky pocket. It's kind of cute, you know, the funny shape, and it says memory lane there, but it only holds the smallest things. And then we've got another pocket, more photo mats over there. This I just fussy cut around this horse. I thought that looked pretty. I stuck some extra stickers in here for her. Some washi tape, looks like a fence. That's it, a fence. Another pocket over here. Another flap. Should have had a magnet in it, but I got tired of those magnets. This is actually the trim from the top of the paper, one of the pieces of scrapbook paper. I thought that was so cute. This is probably my favorite spread in the whole book. I just love how this turned out. Those are some petally flowers, some more trim. The majority of the trim is from May Arts. This is a Jolie sticker, a 3-dimensional sticker of a guitar. Her son's really into music. Again, that Tim Holtz die with some apple paper behind it and some paper to look like a barn with some more trim. She's from Kentucky, so I put some Kentucky matte paper, a little horsey sticker there. And then this is another Spellbinder pocket. Another little flap that goes open with some of that pretty trim on the side. Another Spellbinder pocket, lots and lots of photo mats in here. This is another magnet that folds down. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the show and tell. Thanks for watching.